There's not a lot of houses for sale right now, and because interest rates are so low, there are more people looking to buy than there are selling. With so many buyers competing for the same houses, homes are selling within days, getting multiple offers over asking price and selling for way above the original list price. For those buyers who have the buying power to outbid everyone else, it's easy to get their offers accepted. But if you don't have that kind of money, how can you get your offer accepted in a strong seller's market in Los Angeles? Here's 3 things you can do to make your offer stand out and give it a better chance of getting accepted. The last one is really risky though, so it's not really recommended, but I'm letting you know anyways. First thing you could try is shorten the time frames. If you are submitting an offer on a California Association of Realtors purchase agreement, there are standard time frames for the contingencies that you can shorten. The standard escrow period when buying a house with a loan is about 30 to 45 days. If you can close the sale and get the seller paid faster than anyone else, that could be very attractive to the seller. The time frames you can shorten are the physical inspection contingency, appraisal contingency, and loan contingency. You can shorten the physical inspection contingency from the standard 17 to 10 days and still manage. You can shorten the loan and appraisal contingencies from 17 and 21 days, but this will really depend on how fast your lender can do their appraisal and their underwriting. You'll want to talk to them, see what they can manage. To offer a shorter time frame, you really have to be ready and you have to be on the ball. You've got to schedule the home inspection right away, read the inspection report as soon as it's available, and decide if you need to negotiate on any repairs. If you're using a loan to help you buy a house, you should have been pre-approved, and I mean really pre-approved, and your down payment and closing costs are sitting in your bank account ready to go, not in stocks, mutual funds, or retirement accounts that you still have to cash out. The second thing you could try is you can offer to pay for some of the seller's costs. It's customary in the Los Angeles area for the seller to pay for certain items in the transaction, like the buyer's title insurance, any government compliance items, transfer taxes, HOA transfer fees, seller's escrow fees, etc. This is a more expensive option, but it will be cheaper than trying to outbid everybody else. The last thing you could try that comes with a lot of risk is waive the contingencies. Waiving contingencies means you are removing the escape clauses that let you cancel the purchase if something comes up that won't work for you. There are 3 contingencies standard in the California Association of Realtors purchase agreement, ones we've been talking about: the physical inspection contingency, the appraisal contingency, and the loan contingency. And home sales do get canceled on a regular basis because sometimes major repair issues come up, or the house doesn't appraise, or the buyer's just not able to secure a loan. But say the house is brand new or newly renovated and it seems there shouldn't be any problems, so you might feel confident to waive the inspection contingency. With the way houses are getting bid up way over asking price, sellers are asking buyers to waive the appraisal contingency in their counteroffers. And if you have the extra cash to cover the difference in the appraisal, you could accept it. And maybe you have some magical line of credit that's almost like having cash, so you feel confident you can waive the loan contingency. You can waive 1, 2, or all contingencies, and the more you waive, the more the seller will know that you're serious and feel confident that you will close. Contingencies are there for your protection, and it's not recommended that you waive any of them because you never know. If you decide to submit an offer with all contingencies removed, you do so at tremendous risk, which is actually against the advice of the broker. Trying to buy a house right now in Los Angeles is insane. Any house that's listed even at market value, especially in the first-time buyer segment, is getting multiple offers and selling way over asking price. If you've been out there looking to buy a house and you're starting to feel a little desperate because you were outbid for like the 5th time and you can only write so many letters about how you love the house and you promise to take great care of it, and you put your photo in there looking all cute, then these are some of the things you can do to try to get your offer accepted. This is Dale Shin, LA Area Realtor. Click the thumbs up button, subscribe, and hit the bell.